Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely does. All right. Welcome to another episode of Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon. This is the Quiet Storm episode.
Hey.
Yeah. These thunders and shit behind me. R&B music playing, a little soft bed of music in the background.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding. That's what need to be playing right now. I'm going to put some music on this board and just hit it sometimes, some bullshit.
Some thunder in the background.
Yeah.
Some rain puddles. Yeah.
Right. I don't have no instrumentals on my phone, so I can't play that.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. Well, as y'all can see, it's kind of sort of, y'all can't really see. I'm gonna change up the thing a little bit one of these days, but you see our big boom right here, boom 11. These are 11. Maybe I'll go widescreen one day on here with the cameras. Go widescreen. Yep, this is our 11-year marriage episode.
Yes,
11 years. Yep, 11 wonderful year episode. You know what I mean? And it's not 11 years doing podding. This is 11 years married.
Yes. Not pod anniversary, but marriage.
Right.
Yeah. That's right. We go 11. Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 11 years, man.
Yeah, man.
Time fly.
Yes, it did.
Time be flying.
Yes, it did. It just seemed like it was just, 5-7 years ago.
Right.
We met. And now, boom, we've been married for 11.
Yep. But we've been together
Yeah.
for a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, we were together 14, 15 years.
Yeah, all together, you know.
Yes. Been a little minute now.
Yeah, almost 20.
Yeah, been a little minute.
Almost 20 years rocking and rolling.
Man.
Right. Start thinking about time and shit like that.
Yeah.
And you be like, man, yo. Yeah, you really do. You really start thinking about it. You be like, man, it's a lot of time, yo.
Yeah. To be with one person.
Yeah.
One person.
One person.
Yeah, one person.
Yeah, you put it that way.
Yeah, a long time. Yep.
Definitely you put it that way.
Yep.
Shoot.
So, I mean, you know it's some love in there somewhere.
It's something. And life.
All of that.
Yo, did you see us being together this long? Or even just being in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about when when you came up this way.
No. I'm not going to say no 11 years. No.
Right.
Not even thought that far.
Right.
You know, I just knew that, we could have a good time. And when I saw you, I was like, I kind of already knew you, but I didn't know you.
Right.
And it was kind of like, well, hey, he popped up. Let me see what's going on,
Yeah.
See what he's about.
That definitely did happen.
Yeah. And then, it kind of just, it actually took a different turn. It really did.
What you mean?
It took a different turn. I mean, I know, like, when I first met you and we, was talking and everything, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I like him. I wouldn't mind being with him. Then started coming up and hanging out together and stuff. And I'm like, this is cool. It's good. But never really imagined that we would, get married and have kids and not alone, not one, but two.
Right.
And be rocking.
I was just trying to get some.
Yeah, that was your plan. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely
I was like, ooh, look at Erica.
Yeah.
Erica to grow up, boy. Erica got a little fatty.
Skinny Minnie don't grow up a
got
little bit.
Fatty back there. Let me see what I can do. I'll be in town this weekend.
Yeah. See, that's how a man works. He works fast.
Let's see what's shaking, ma.
Like that, he don't never ever come home, I'm sure.
Nah,
and
I
all
didn't.
of a sudden,
I didn't. Yeah.
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 You definitely had other plans.
Oh yeah.
Like our plans wasn't the same.
No.
Like when I started talking to you and having a conversation, I was like, I really like him.
Right.
You weren't like that. You was just, let me see what this about.
Let me see what's shaking first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our plans were different.
Definitely different.
But,
and then we got together, hung out. once we
Yeah.
hung out, it was like, oh, okay, Shorty's cool. Like I came home, we hung out for mad long. Then you came back by my mom's crib and we hung out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I left the next day, and then you was like, I'll come up that way, and I was like, I think I'm gonna say, you come up here, I'm tapping that ass now. So.
The whole weekend.
I was like, might as well come on, shit, come on, girl, come on out. Let's visit. I got my own place.
Yeah.
Ain't no stipulations. You come hang out now. Shoot, we ain't gotta get no hotel. You ain't gotta do none of that. You pull up, I'll give you some gas money.
Yeah. And that was a good thing right there too. We didn't have to get no hotel.
No.
Like you were grown, we were adults basically.
Yeah.
And
Ain't no basically
you had
shit.
your
I was
own
almost
spot.
30. Shit, I was an adult. Been on my own so damn long.
Yeah.
Shit, I was almost 30.
Yeah, you're right.
Job.
That's
shit.
just how long. Yeah.
Job.
It don't even seem
Everything.
like we were at the age that we were, you
No.
know. But yeah.
Yeah, that one crib, come on through, hang out. You
Yeah.
gotta worry about nobody telling you gotta leave.
No.
Nobody knocking at the door and shenanigans and sneaking and shit.
stuff.
No, come on, hang
None of
out.
that.
Shoot, mi casa es su casa. Come sit
That's
down,
right.
mamacita.
Yeah, and I was right
Shoot,
there
like I
too.
said, I give you some gas money. You ain't gotta worry about nothing to eat. We gonna eat. We gonna eat now. You ain't had to worry about nothing to eat. I was cooking, or we went out to eat. We
Yeah,
chilled.
you did cook.
Yeah, I
I
cooked.
was shocked of that too because
I made
that's
breakfast
not
and stuff
really
when you was
good.
like, you know what I mean? So we had to go out to eat, get no breakfast. I'm gonna
Right.
chef up something real quick. Then when you started coming like a lot, then I would cook dinners and shit like that.
Yeah.
Other than that, we would go out and grab a bite to eat.
Yeah, he was liking me then when he was cooking dinner.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cook no dinner now.
He don't do none of that now.
I do breakfast.
He might take the meat out the
Oh, yeah.
freezer, but he ain't cooking.
And that's a pure might. Shoot, that's a maybe. I asked, what you thinking about making it? I don't know. I kind of figured that you was kind of dragging your ass today. Don't leave me, I'll tell you something out. If you want, I'm buying. If you want some, I'm buying.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's like today.
Yeah.
Shit, we was all chilling in the house. I was like, yo, tired of being in the house. Y'all want to go for a ride?
Let's go do something.
Everybody like, all right, cool.
Yup.
We go for a ride. Next you know, we somewhere eating.
Yep.
Shoot.
Look, every time you go outside, it's like, you know you gonna
Yeah.
eat now. You know you gonna eat. Yeah. But yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And then they ate our anniversary cake.
Yeah.
It's funny with our anniversary. Like when we got married, we didn't do like everybody. We didn't have a big wedding.
Yeah, it wasn't a
you know.
traditional.
Right. We both been married before, so we went to Justice of the Peace and rented the top floor of this restaurant slash this lounge, like little bar
Yeah.
slash where they had a whole top floor. We rented that out. Had 2 servers, a open bar for everyone. You know what I mean? People can eat. You know, whatever you want to eat. You know, just order off the menu. It was that all that shit was taken care of. Everything was taken care of by us. Then your pop stepped in and then paid for everything. It was crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right. But the bar was already paid for. I had already paid for the bar.
Yeah.
I had already paid for all the alcohol. I was like, yo, all the alcohol was paid for, but your uncle's buying bottles. I'm like, yo, why y'all buying a bottle? I'm looking at them. I walked through. I said, why y'all buying a bottle? Oh, we just drank it. I said it. The bar is already paid for, and what you just purchased is already hit.
Right.
Like,
Yup.
they're like,
They-
for real? I'm
they're
like,
not used to
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
weren't
was like,
used to that.
They
Yeah.
wasn't.
Used
They
to
were
just
not
going
used
to
to
buy their own
it. Yo,
stuff.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what they were. So
Yeah.
they were coming to the restaurant buying a bottle. I'm like, nah, man. Drink this shit up.
Yup,
It's
yup.
paid for.
The
Drink
tab's
it
already
up. Everything is
done.
handled.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Exactly.
It was funny, but that's what we did. Yo, we didn't have a cake. And I said all that to say we didn't have a cake. We didn't do a cake. We didn't even think about a cake.
No.
I don't even remember us thinking about a cake.
Nope. Never thought about a
I
cake.
never thought about a cake.
You know when I thought about a cake?
What?
When you said something today.
See? So every year, subconsciously, it was more like me more than anything.
Yeah.
I just would go get a small red velvet cake. You know what I'm saying? Because when we were looking for cakes and when we thought about buying a cake, it was going to be red velvet cake. So like red velvet and then chocolate, like there's a piece of it. So I just always subconsciously never thought about it. I just always just keep picking up a red velvet cake, picking up a red velvet cake, pick up a red velvet cake. I think last year we didn't have a red velvet cake. We didn't do cake. We had something else with the chef cook. But this year I picked up a red velvet cake
Yeah.
from a different place. I try to go to different places to pick up. You know what I'm saying? And we went. I went to this place. I don't want to give them no promo. They good people though. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm done giving people promo. You
Yeah.
ain't paid for this shit. I ain't give. I know this hat got promo. I might blur this shit out in the front. To be honest with you, but
It's a local bakery.
right.
Yeah.
It's a local bakery, and the food was the cake was delicious, yo. The cake was fire. The boys love it. They've been mucking it up.
Yeah, trying to get more.
Right. But yeah. So quick question.
Yeah.
What, if anything, would you have done differently in our relationship these 11 years? If anything, it don't have to be something, but if anything, what did you done
Let
differently?
me see what I have done different. I mean, I know it is something that I would have done different because, you know, a lot of time there is different things that I want to do, you know. But I probably would say just trying a little harder with doing stuff out of the norm for me.
Right.
Like I know now I'm trying to get into it, but I don't think it's too late.
No, it's
but
not too late.
I kind of wish that I had done it in the
when you was
early
younger.
days. Yeah.
Yeah. Because now you in your 40s. You know, we got together. We were in our 20s.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
I kind
get
of
you.
wish, you know, that I would, you know, stepped up earlier then and, you know, learn different stuff.
Yeah. And we in our low 40s,
Yeah.
people.
Yes.
We in the bottom half of the 40s.
Yeah. Way bottom, sinking bottom half.
In
Yeah.
the bottom half. But yeah, I get you. I think for me, I would have got that warehouse space.
Yeah.
And like, because I was
go
gonna,
back to that.
right? I was going. I had it. I was before she came around. My plan was to purchase a warehouse space and just live in it and do all my business out of it. Because at the time I was a recording studio engineer. I had a bunch of other business ventures I was getting into. I could have easily, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even have a car at the time. Like I had wrecked my truck, so I was planned on getting another car. At the time, it was a bunch of shenanigans. I didn't have a license or nothing, but I was still like I was making some shit shake. I was on some nigga shit back then. You know what I mean?
Never know.
Right. Yeah. You would have never known, right? We was all over the place. I had no what I say, no liquor L's out here.
Not a lick.
Not a liquor L's.
Not a lick.
It was all over the place, yo. She used to come drive her little car, jump in the driver's side, jump on in the passenger. I know the city, fine. She just sat there like a little passenger princess, wheeling and dealing all over the place. And then one day I said, you know I ain't got no license. Right. I said no.
All over here,
No,
over
I
here.
didn't know what it was. I was like, yeah, I gotta go take my I'm about to go take a driving test.
You did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like,
that's what
I'm
it
gonna
was.
take a drive. I'm like, let me use your car to go take this driving test because she had a smaller car. I had went and bought a car for permit and everything.
You sure
I had
did.
my car was bigger at the time. I was like, I don't want to do this for a driving test.
Right.
It's a long story why I had to take a driving test. Long story. Needless to say, I took a drive and I used her little car. I could parallel park that joint with E. Passed that joint, walked up out of there, got my L's, and I was L's then. But needless to say, I didn't have a car at the time, but I was going to get a warehouse space. I was going to buy a warehouse space and then build like a little apartment to the backside. They like had offices and stuff like that. I was going to build my apartment in the backside. But when her and I got together, it was like, she ain't going to want to live in that. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew she was going to come up here. Like I knew eventually the way things were going with us at the early stages and how we like instantly clicked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was coming up to North Carolina from South Carolina every other weekend.
Yeah, quite frequent.
Right.
Yeah.
It was pretty much every other weekend.
Yeah. She kind of know what it was going to be.
Right. So I was like, yo, she going to end up moving up here. If not, I'm going to convince her to move up here. She might not want to live in a warehouse. Then after years down the line, I say something about it. She was like, I would have done that. That would have been no problem. And knowing what I know what you're doing now, I'd have easily done that.
Because it made sense.
Right. And that warehouse is still here.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah. It's still here. I could have easily bought that. Because at that time, I had the finances. Everything was perfect for me to purchase that warehouse space. Plus, the economy was cheaper. It was, you know what I'm saying? I noticed it was like 2009. The economy was just coming back because shit was hitting the fan, you know, after the 2008 recession. And I was like, yo, I can cop this. I got the bread. I got, you know, credit on point. I can go and cop this. And then I'll move in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had the big bay doors, and I could have literally freaked that whole back piece, turned that into a dope apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see?
You know what I mean? I already had a bathroom. I could have, you know, put a tub, you know, shower, stand-up shower, and I'm shaking and baking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just never did it. I had went and looked at the space and everything. I
Yeah.
looked at it, walked that joint, never did it, yo, because I didn't think, you know what I'm saying?
You should have come to me first
Right.
and just be like, "What you think about this?"
You right.
You know, and
You're
we,
right.
we could have had that problem solved. I would have been like, "I'm cool with that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a pretty decent area?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's like an all-in-one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pay nobody rent.
Nope. Would have been
You
paying a little bit of
already
mortgage.
had the
Mortgage would have been
building
nothing.
secured.
Yep.
Yeah.
By this time, the
Yeah.
building would have been paid off.
Yeah. And just
Shit.
say you want to sell it. Man, you know how much money you would get now?
Especially how that place is built up too.
So,
Oh yeah, I'd have racked up.
yeah.
It'd have been in the high millions.
Yeah.
Right now,
Nah,
today,
it
it'd have been
would.
in the high millions.
Especially where it's at, the location.
Yeah, it'd have been in the high M's. High M's.
Yeah.
High M's. If not the high M's, the high 100,000s. But I'm thinking right now that space,
Yeah.
that building costs more than that. And I'd have had that
Yeah.
shit set up. People would have saw that shit. That shit would have been set up.
Yo.
So yeah, no, you're right.
So,
You're right. Cause I could have moved everything out of my townhouse right into that joint.
right in there. Yeah.
My recording studio equipment, all that. No one would have never had to know that I live in there. You know what I'm saying? Had that whole backside section off for the apartment and just the front side. Security system that shit up.
Yep. Nobody, they'll never know.
Throw events in that motherfucker if I needed to.
Yep.
You right. You right.
Yeah.
Now old kids can't do that now.
Now you got to think about moves you're making. Is
Yeah.
this going to be the right decision? And yes, it's a whole lot with that.
It is a whole lot with that. A whole lot. You're right about that.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot. Hold on, I just noticed something. Who drew on my wall right there?
Some of the long line,
Yeah,
that been there. I've been seeing that for a while.
that has not been there. It's probably been there for a little
I've been
minute.
seeing it for a while.
Someone did that.
Because
I mean, that's the drawing wall,
Yeah.
but dang, so I should have said something. Someone did that. I think I know
Yeah.
who did that too.
yeah, I think that CD got their name right there. I
Yup.
think that was the
Yup.
person who did it.
Because it's the same handwriting.
Yup.
It's the same. His
Yeah.
handwriting better than the other one.
Yeah, it is. Now you're right.
That's funny.
I noticed that.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's exactly who did that. Yeah, he just gave it up. See, that's what talking about the kids, man.
That's so funny. I ought to ask him on camera. I'm gonna ask him. You know what? I'm gonna ask him on FaceTime. I'm about to call him on the thing. Tell him, come here, let me holler at you real quick. Let's see.
He just gonna look and smile.
Yeah, that's all he gonna do. Watch.
He might already be halfway here.
Hey, Bug. Come here for a second. Let's watch this, guys. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he say.
See if he tell the truth or not.
Right. Hey, Bug, come here for a second. Let me ask you a question. You're on camera. They can hear you. So right there, turn around. That writing on the wall. Right there under that board. Right there. You did that? That line. Yeah.
What happened?
I'm just asking.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Tell the truth, right? We figured that you did it.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's all you want to know.
Bye. For telling the truth, you might get some more cake later. All right, bye.
I did do it.
Wow, okay, that was easy.
All right, close the door. Good job.
I was starting television.
You should.
Yeah.
The line is trash.
That's right. Always tell the truth.
All right. All right, close the door. Bye. Well,
There you have it.
there you have it. He let it be known.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been hard for him to lie. If y'all
Yeah.
could see this right now, you would see that
Clearly,
it's his handwriting.
It was him. Yeah, clearly it was him. He had him on the witness
The
stand.
bug.
Yeah, it's like he was under oath just now. He was like, "What happened?"
Right. It's the drawing walls. I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what he's
And
saying.
it wasn't always there.
Nah, it
so,
wasn't always there.
Yeah, but it was there for a little while.
A little
It wasn't
while.
always there.
Right. That's funny. All right, let's back to the topics. Do you think that if we had a child later in our relationship, we would have been in a better part of our relationship? Hold on a second, everyone. Yes, how may I assist you, son? I'll call you one time and here you go. What you need? Go ahead and play the Oculus.
Let's go.
Dang.
They know how to get their way.
They do, and
That's
I'm
what
busy.
you when you busy.
Yeah.
They know the answer's gonna always be yes. Yeah. So speaking of kids, okay.
All right, let's hear what you think.
So yeah, but if we didn't have
If we had them
kids-
later.
if we had them later, I think it would give us more time to, figure more things out and do a little bit more things and, just really decide where we wanted to be in life a little bit more. But having one, a year after being together.
Right, full time.
Yeah.
Right.
It kind of stopped us from moving around, or definitely us moving around together.
Right.
I say it like that, but and I'm a person that had always loved Florida, even though that's where you
used to live at and stuff
you
like
used
that.
to live, whatever.
Oh wow.
And I had always loved Florida, so that was a place where I wouldn't mind living.
Right.
But
Right.
the fact that, we had a child and everything that was going on, it was
Right.
like, nah, I can't really do that.
I agree.
But,
Close the door.
Daddy's saying,
Okay, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Go charge it up.
can I use charger?
Close the door. Bye. I'll say this. If we would have waited later, we would have only had one child.
or probably not.
Or none. Right.
Yeah.
Be
Because
straight
we,
up.
because we already been in that
Right.
late years of our 20s.
Right.
Yeah.
I was 27. You ready to
And
turn 28.
I said
You
I
was
wanted
in your mid 20s.
I wanted to have a child, at least my first one, by 30.
I said the same thing too, and I told you.
Yeah,
I said, hey, you want to have you want to have a kid, you want to have your first kid,
Yeah,
you better
it
get
was
me
like,
before
get me
I
now.
turn 30,
Yeah.
because I had planned not to have a second one.
Yeah.
I wasn't, and we've talked about this on the pod. I was not happy about, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my guy. But I wasn't happy at first with having a second child. I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't here for it. I didn't agree with what you thought. I felt like you tricked me.
Oh, what?
I did.
I tricked this time.
Yeah, I felt like you tricked me by getting off of birth control and all that stuff. And your excuse and reason. And then look at you, still on birth control
I
today.
didn't want to be by himself.
Right.
Yeah, gotta have a friend.
And, everyone can easily say, you put on a condom. I'm not wearing no condom in no relationship. You can cancel Christmas on that. That ain't happening. Once that motherfucker come off, it ain't come back on. That's one. Two, pull out game at one point was weak in the Shaq free throws. So I could have got better at that, but I didn't. Shit happens.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Yeah. I mean, I can understand how you feel about it. I kind of just, always saw myself, with at least 2 kids. I never wanted for them to be by themselves because I was by myself for like 12 years. And I said, if I have any kids, I wanted 2, at least
Right.
2. But, with them being 5 years apart,
Right.
it's kind of like, why?
Right.
But like you say, it happened, and that's our guy.
Right.
We love our little guy.
Oh no, that's
But
my boy.
it having
Davon will be 20 when I turn 55.
Yeah.
55,
Yeah.
he'll be 20. That's great. He'll be 20.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Right. Sean will
Yeah.
be 20 at
Yeah.
at 50. That's a good number.
Yeah, it's not
It's
bad.
a good number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a good number.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at the numbers.
Yeah.
They're still around while I'm in my 50s though. Like it's the difference between
Yeah.
being around being adult children,
Right.
like Dancia.
Yeah.
Dancia would
Yeah.
literally be, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
shit. She 20?
She's
She
an
she be
adult
20,
now,
right?
but
She adult now,
really be
right?
Adulting.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. She'll be
Yeah.
24 this year. When I turn 45,
Right. Yeah.
she'll be 30 when I turn 50. She'll be grown
Yeah.
when I turn 50.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
You should have pulled up on Facebook like 10 years ago, you know.
10 years prior to the time I met you.
We could have made this happen, but
Yeah, that was before I got married the first time.
We met a little late in life.
Yeah, we met a little late. I ain't mad though, man. They're my boys. Like Sean Vaughn, they're my guys. They keep me young.
Yeah.
They keep me young. They keep me active by the way that they act. So,
yeah, because you definitely got to keep up with them. You know.
Oh yeah.
Learn new stuff from them all the time. So
right.
They definitely keep you active.
They keep you active. Oh my God. Yeah. They learn new slang, different things. They keep they keep their dad hip now.
I be seeing some emojis and I'm like, what's this? Like
I know I'm in my old man jogger right now, but they keep their dad hip now. They keep their dad hip. My old man jogger.
It's my old man jogger.
Trying to get like Shannon Sharp, get them guns like Shannon Sharp, boy. My joggers be hella tight. I just won't be doing none of that sassy movements they do. But got too bad hips. But let's get into some alternative topics here. What is the longest you have gone without sex?
Oh my God, that is
the longest. What's the longest?
I don't know. I can't even think. In my lifetime?
Right.
Let me see.
Yeah, what's the longest?
I mean,
think about it.
I might can say a couple months.
Oh, okay. Couple months.
And I say that part between it was, you know, in between, you know, partners and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely back in, you know, in the 20s. Yeah, definitely back in the 20s. Yeah.
A couple of months.
Yeah, a couple of months in between, you know. You kick one to the curb, you get another. You know, just wait till you get another.
Okay.
That's just how it goes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I would say it's been, it was a year. I took a year off. I took a whole year off because I was doing too much, yo.
Yeah, I ain't never did a whole year.
I did a whole year.
I had to dip and dab a little bit.
I did a whole year. Yep. I was like, I was doing too much. I was literally doing too much. So
you had a conversation with yourself.
Yeah, I had to have a conversation with myself.
You said, you need to sit down.
Yeah. That definitely what happened. It was like, take some time off. So it went from a couple of months to, before I knew it, was a whole darn year. I was like, oh shit. Right. And it's not like it wasn't, it's not like I didn't have opportunities. I made myself busy.
Right.
I made myself busy. I was working out heavy at the time, super heavy. Like I'm working out now, but I was super heavy working out. I was, running around, like really getting to it. I was getting to it.
Ripping and running, yeah.
Right. And so I couldn't, I couldn't, it just wasn't on my mind.
Yeah.
It just wasn't on my mind. So
you definitely kept yourself busy now for a whole year.
Yeah, a whole year.
Yeah. And then the location where you been at,
where
you got all types of
No. It was being thrown. I just
Okay.
I had during that time I had a chick ask me, was I gay? I was like, why? She was like, you must be gay. You want. I was like, no, I'm far from gay. I'm just like, right now I had on with that, right now I got a lot going on mentally and, I'm trying to figure things out.
Right.
Type shit. I hit her with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to figure shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, one full year.
Yeah, you was celibate for a year.
Yeah, a year. Yeah, a whole year. After that year ended, though, I was back fucking again.
You was back.
Yeah, it was this. I don't remember who it was with. I don't remember who it was with. I don't know. I'm trying to think if it was a black person or a Spanish person. Especially at that time. It might have been a Spanish chick.
Yeah, at that time in your life and location. Yes.
Right. It might have been someone Spanish. But it was fun.
Okay.
It was fun.
Came back in the game strong.
Yeah.
Detoxed.
Yeah, you had to. Had to detox from the shenanigans of the world.
Yeah, you
had to
definitely
detox from the shenanigans of the world. But yeah, a year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, I never felt I needed a detox. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was in too many relationships. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Too many relationships. Too much.
Yeah.
Too many people around me. I was like,
Yeah. It was in and out,
yo,
in
my
and
thing
out,
is
in and
this for
out.
me, and you know how I am. My money get funny. I don't want to have sex.
Right.
I don't want to do nothing.
Yeah. No romance.
I ain't got no. I ain't got no time for that. I'm trying to make this
Yeah.
chicken. So at that time,
Yeah.
my money was
Yeah,
my
you
money
was-
wasn't where I
yeah.
wanted it to be. So
Yeah.
my mind was focused. It took
Yeah.
a year for me to get my mind to get my money right, and then once I came out of that funk, my money
Yeah.
was right.
Then you
Then it
went
was
back
like, all right,
to-
cool. I could fool around. But even then, I was super selective. Then
Right,
it was
right.
no more of the ratchet shit or just random
Yeah,
you know
being
situations,
reckless.
just being
Yeah.
reckless. No, it was like, all right, yo, we rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kind of think around that time, that's when my ex-wife came into play.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Right around that time is when my ex-wife came into play. We started kicking it. You know what I mean? Right around that time, I took some time off.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Because I just went with the shits, yo. I think for men, like that's a coping mechanism. You know what I mean? To me, sex can be like with like alcohol or drugs.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, because it's a pastime. It's like, yo, I'm fucking, man. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And you just doing it with people that you ain't got another connection with.
Yeah.
You just kind of doing what doing what you do. And that shit get old after a while. To me, that get old after a while.
And it also gives you like some negative energy,
Yes.
and vibes too. You
Yes.
dipping and dabbing and everything, and you're not even a match,
Right.
or you're just doing something.
Just
So,
doing something.
Yeah,
It's
so-
not fun. So
Yeah, it can put you in a little funk because you're doing the most. That's why.
damn sure doing the most. Damn sure doing the most.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn sure. So you right. You right.
exactly.
Ain't got no time for that. So, last question of the show. Couldn't believe it was that long. And as horny as I'm always am.
Right, you're right. I'm saying you really had to been in a funk and trying to get your shit together.
Oh, it was some jacking off going on, though. You know what I mean? A release happened. It was just like, clarity. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let's get a
yeah.
clarity.
Yeah, you just weren't in it.
And I'm talking about no head, no nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
A whole year, no interaction with a female
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, but I wouldn't believe it if you wasn't so like headstrong, because you
'Cause you
are,
know me.
because you're definitely headstrong. If it's something that you want to accomplish, you're going to work at it, and you're not going to let anything else interfere with it.
It's times
So, I can
when
see-
shit get funky
I can
here,
see.
we don't have sex.
Yeah, you be in it. So if it wasn't for that, then I would be like, nah,
Cap.
not you.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe it neither. I wouldn't believe it neither.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, that's good. You were able to do that, though.
Hey, man, sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
Came out of that funk and made the worst nigga in the world. No, I'm just playing. She wasn't the worst, but she's pretty shitty. All right. Do you have any sexual fantasies? Come on, talk to me. I mean, you can probably don't. I don't want you to make up nothing.
Nah, never that. Never that. Nah, my only things is, role playing and,
Right.
dressing up and stuff like that.
Initiate, man. We can get a shake.
Yeah.
We can get a shake. We can't do it on the family trip in June, though.
No.
I do want to do something crazy on that trip, though.
We can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to do something crazy on
Yeah,
that trip.
yeah. No, we definitely can do something, one thing crazy or something.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
We ain't got time. But yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
Can't-
family trip coming
can't
on with
go all
everybody.
out like we want to, yeah.
Yeah. No. We ain't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're gonna do something inconspicuous.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can sneak out. Yeah. You know how we do. We'll make that happen. We'll make it happen now.
Sexual fantasies. I don't know about fantasies. I got some things I want to do.
That you want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I got some things that I want to do. I don't know if I want to say it on this broadcast. My mama might be listening. Your mama might be listening.
I know, right? Cause I see y'all podcast. Only if she knew how to go to YouTube, she would have been right there looking.
Listening. Ooh, I can show y'all
Yeah.
talking about.
I heard you, girl, on that podcast. grown, okay? Got 2 kids.
Right. That's funny. Your mama would say that.
Leave me alone.
Hey, leave my mother-in-law alone.
I
Now,
heard you on that pod.
you ain't allowed to talk bad about her. That's my dog.
I guess
That's
so.
my buddy.
Talk bad about my
Ain't horrific. That's my buddy.
Y'all be
Because
all right.
Ann's terrific. I love my mother-in-law. I don't know about many people out there. I love my mother-in-law. That's my dog. We be talking, Joe. She started to laugh and Shon, what did you say?
All you want to do is laugh.
Then we be here cracking up. Don't let her get dressed up. She know how I compliment you.
Yeah,
She be looking for me to say something to her if I'm around.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, all right, I see you now.
Oh, say, Shon, how this look?
I see you, Anna. Got your dumpling out and everything.
Shut up, boy.
Yo, y'all know how, like, especially for guys, all guys know this. Like, if you had that homeboy that got a mom, their mama look good or not look good, you still tease them about their mother.
Yeah,
I tease my wife about her mama all the time.
all the time.
Her mom got a little waist, so big old ass. I be saying shit. I be like, hey, keep acting up. I'm gonna go with your mama. I'm gonna go with your mama now. She be looking at me. I'm gonna beat your ass up. Like, hey.
So rude.
So rude. So rude. Like, hey. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know why guys do that, but my brother said like his friends does the same.
They do the same
And
thing.
He was like, "Boy, you better stop. You better leave my mom alone."
Yeah. Give your mama a hug. But we used to do that to each other back in the day in school. See your mama, hey, miss. And then look at you.
Oh, why y'all do that? It's a guy thing. I guess.
Yeah, we used to do it all the time to each other. Hey,
Crazy.
well, you see your mama over there? Well, why your mama got all that ass? You be like, bro, if you don't start talking about my mama, hey, I'm just saying. Dude, see, boy, your mama red, boy, hey, red. I'm like, Mom, keep it going. Keep
Right.
walking.
Stay in the kitchen.
Keep walking. He used to come to the school for something. One of my brothers, don't talk to my mama. Don't talk to my mama. Keep it walking.
Your mama red.
Hey, Miss Jones, your red self. Shut your ass. My damn mama alone.
It don't entertain her.
Right. She be like, hey, baby. Right.
You know how she get.
Right. See?
Misconceited.
Right. Damn shame. That's funny. But yeah, I don't have any sexual fantasies, but I got some sexual things I
What's up for
want to
fantasy?
do. I got some, obscure places, couple things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Same
about
here,
it.
Same here.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add? I thought I was going to have another topic. That was 5 topics. I thought I was going to have a 6. Y'all know our podcast is only 30-something, 40 minutes.
Yeah. Nah, I think we hit that mark.
Huh?
Yeah, we hit that mark.
Oh, yeah. No, we 37. Yeah, we shining.
Shine bright like a diamond.
But once again, man, we'd like to thank y'all all for tuning in to Life and Love with
Erica.
and Shon here on the network that's got what you need. Yo. Matter of fact, man, make sure y'all go to the Roku channel. Make sure y'all go to Roku and download the channel.
Yeah.
Download got what you. The podcast ain't on there. So it's other content on there. So I don't want y'all to think, oh, y'all going to look at podcasts. No, podcast ain't on there. No podcast is on there.
No.
This is all original content. We have animations. We have scripted shows. We have talk shows. We have a music video show. We have a bunch of different content.
Yeah.
Go on there right now and go enjoy the content that we have. All right?
That's right. Y'all do that.
Go do that.
That's right. Make that smart TV work for you.
I'm telling you, go make it work for you. And it's free to log in. It's a free show.
Yeah.
It's a free platform. Just go in there, enjoy it. Or if you want, you can go on our website and then you can download the show from the website. Yes, you can download the show to your TV from the website. I got a direct link directly to your Roku channel. All you got to do is go, boom. You click the link. It'll pull up your Roku account online. You click download. It'll download directly to your device. Any device that you have that you're hooked to, it'll download directly to your device. I'm making it easy for you. I'm making it easy. Simple. Yeah, you heard?
There you got it. Okay.
Yo,
Go download.
go download it.
No excuses.
None. All right, once again, thank you for tuning in to Life and Love. Erica, anything you want to end with? Anything you got to say?
And we are. no, just make sure you continue to check your girl out on Talking with E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Every bi-weekly Tuesday.
Something like that. Accidentally came out Wednesday twice. It'll be back on regular Tuesday.
Yeah,
but.
yeah, it came out of the
All right, y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.